What's good, everybody?
What is up? I am Danny.
I'm Riley.
We're back. We are Music Mayhem with R&D.
Yes, we are. So we've gone into a few videos tonight, a couple of songs tonight that are more down our main street, if you will.
Yep.
But considering this is our last song of the night, we figured we'd get a little outside of our box, if you will. And a little, I mean a lot. This is apparently the number one song on the top 100 of Billboard right now.
Wonderful.
It is called The Box, and it is by somebody named Roddy Ricch. I'm assuming that's Rich with two C's. We're going to go with that.
Or it could be Rick.
Rick. And yeah, sure. But this is apparently the song right now on the Billboard's top 100.
So it's terrible.
Probably. As we always do, we're going to pause intermittently just so that we can make sure that this stays up. I have no idea what we're about to hear, but I would assume it's probably not going to be good. I will keep an open mind until I'm proven otherwise.
All right. Well, with that being said, continue talking while I grab another beer. Because
you son of a bitch.
Well, at this point, I feel like I need to drink to get through this video.
Well, if you get through a whole beer in this video, then that means it's really bad. But
exactly.
But nevertheless, if you guys are joining us, we appreciate you guys for being here. If you have your own interpretation of the song, or you're letting us know what, if we say anything that you might feel is inaccurate, please let us know, because this is very indifferent for us. We are very creatures of habit when it comes to what we listen to. We are very much a very one-sided spectrum when it comes to the music variety.
That's not true.
I mean,
Not for me, it's not.
Well, okay, I guess it's fair. You like the old school rap type of thing.
Yeah,
so.
That was massive in the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s hip hop.
And I don't know if that's even what this is. I mean, we literally have no idea what we're about to hear.
I've never heard this person. I've never heard of a song. The fact that it is in the Billboard Top 100 as number one,
right?
I've never heard of this person.
Right. So,
I don't even know it's a fucking dude. It might be. It's probably a dude, but
well,
who knows, bro? Who knows?
All right. Right. But let's get into a little bit, and let's just see how the initial part hits us.
Yeah, for everybody that missed that was Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Right.
Little
Too young? I got it.
Right. Too naive. Perfect.
Pulling out the coupe at the lot, calling for a club or SWAT, busting out the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box, had to put the stick in the box. Pour the whole damn field, I'ma get laid.
I'm gonna stop there for a second.
I have something on my head.
This, unfortunately, I've heard songs unwantingly, just at work or what's been, posterized as the sound right now. This sounds exactly like every other song.
It certainly does, and I will tell you. Is there a way to back out of that bottom shit without backing out of the song completely?
I don't think so.
Okay, so the thing says, I'm sorry for being antisocial.
That's right.
So at that point, I kind of want to hear what you're saying, and I want to know what you're saying, because we've all had those moments where we've all been antisocial, and it could be for one reason or another. Unfortunately, I can't understand what the fuck you're saying.
Well, okay, I don't know.
I know you pulled up the lyrics.
I don't know how far we've actually gotten. It's not very far.
No,
but the first couple of lines from this is pulling out the coupe at the lot, told him fuck 12, fuck SWAT, busting all the bales out the box. I just hit a lick with the box.
I need you to stop.
I feel like I'm speaking Spanish.
I need you to stop.
I feel like I'm speaking Spanish. It makes no sense at all.
and you know, beat wise, I can get down to this. That's fine. If I'm sitting somewhere in a club, which I'll tell you right now, I will never be in a club. If I can get down to the beat, that's cool. I want to know what you're saying. You're talking about being antisocial, and you're talking about now you're talking about being in a fucking car and hitting a lick.
All right.
How the fuck does that?
Right. You almost if you're gonna start with something being up on the page or the video about being antisocial, in my opinion, no matter what the genre is, I would assume that there's going to be some sort of story behind it. Like it's going to be just another one of those where it's personal to you. I'm not going to start something out and say, hey, I'm antisocial, and then not kind of elaborate upon such within the lyrics.
Well, sure. Right.
So when you do a complete 180, and then I literally, your lyrics make me question what even the fuck you're talking about.
And that's the point. From what that says,
I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
I know. I'm sorry for being antisocial. Then you jump right into fucking robbing somebody. You know what I mean? I don't understand what's going on here. I really don't.
So if I'll be overly hopeful, maybe that's just one of those where it progresses down the line.
We'll find out. Maybe something happened after he hit the lip.
Yeah. I don't even know what that means.
That's robbing somebody.
Okay, cool.
You're welcome.
You learn something every day.
You have now been schooled.
Ebonics. Cool.
There we go.
Easy. I got the mojo deals, you tripping like the 80s. She such a nigga, so got cash out. Told him wipe a nigga, no. 6// I won't never sell my soul like a paycheck. And I really wanna know where I was at that, what's that? Cruise City in a bulletproof Cadillac. Cause I know these niggas everywhere the bag at. Gotta move smart, gotta move.
I gotta stop again. I would love to say that this is tough for me, but it's not tough for me.
Well, no,
and I don't even need to dig into more of the lyrics, but my standpoint, and I understand that this might be me being completely biased to what we like. And I could even throw a little bit of hindrances to being something that's a little less than what we care for. But I don't know the algorithm that they choose to use when it comes to what is the best song or the top song out. But I don't know how that is it.
Well, I'll tell you now. I'll tell you now, and we see it right there. 1 month ago,
68
million views. That's how they do it.
How?
YouTube,
Spotify. I get that, but
that's the only. That's the only way.
But how are you getting that many people that are saying that they thoroughly enjoy that? There's, I'm not. I know that we went into this saying that there might be some comedic aspect, but I feel like there's no comedic aspect at this point.
There isn't.
I feel like I'm being very blunt. I'm being very honest. And if anybody watches this that has another standpoint or is able to give me insight, please do. Please do.
Listen, I'll tell you right now.
I don't understand how you can get that many people to enjoy something that sounds like this when there are so many other good songs out that have a good message, have good musicianship.
Nobody listens to that anymore, man. We are a dying breed. That's exactly what I was about to say. We are a dying breed. And it's unfortunate, but people don't listen to lyric content now. Everything that happens when it comes down to the Billboard Top 100, especially the Billboard Top 100, is based on your YouTube and your Spotify views. And at the same time, those people that are listening, all 68 million of those viewers, I guarantee you, they couldn't sing a fucking lyric to this song. And if they can, all they're doing is sitting there. All they're doing is
mumbling it.
That's it. That's all they're doing. That's all they're doing. There's nothing being said here. There's nothing relevant here.
There's no weight whatsoever.
There's
in
68
the
million people that like this particular beat, bro, and they like the delivery of the lyrics. But
I don't even know how you like the delivery of the lyrics. It's fucking monotone. It's fucking the same pace.
I'll tell you how you like the delivery of the lyrics. You like the delivery of the lyrics based on the fact that it actually matches well with the beat that's being broadcast. That's how you like the delivery of the lyrics. But the fact is that for what you and I do, and I will tell you now, how many times have I played a Notorious B.I.G. song or a Jay-Z song or a Tupac song or an Eminem song where I'm like, and we watch lyric videos, and all I do is tell this motherfucker's telling a story.
And I still probably didn't care for it that much.
And you didn't.
But nevertheless, at least I could appreciate the lyric part of it. I might not have necessarily cared for the sound of it. But at least when I looked at the lyrics, I was like, oh, okay. I can kind of get that. You know, there was that story. There was some sort of meat behind it.
There was substance.
It wasn't that you were just fucking throwing words out there just to throw words out there.
You're not putting I'm anti-social.
You're not a filler for a beat, bro.
Right? You're not putting out there I'm sorry for being anti-social, and then you're talking about you robbing somebody, which you lost me already, bro. He lost me when he said he was in the coupe pulling it out of the goddamn garage. What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Let me pull this up a little bit more. Let me see if we got anything more.
We probably did.
So finish with I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in a box. Pour up the whole damn seal. I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals. We've been trapping like the 80s. She sucked a word that I'm not comfortable saying on social media. Soul. Got the Cash App. Told him wipe the same word that I'm not comfortable saying over social media. Nose. Say slat. I literally have no idea what the fuck this guy's talking about. I could probably go through this whole fucking song of lyrics and I would have absolutely no clue. You would have to be my Ebonics translator. You would have to be. I literally have no idea what the fuck this dude's talking about.
And I could probably do that, but I'm not going to get into that right now.
I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Yeah.
And it's not, you know what? We have a lot of people out there that will say, oh, you just, oh, that's just you being in your way. That's you fucking, you only like this and you don't appreciate this. I can't sit there and say that I think that's fair. If it sounds good, I'm going to sit there and say that it sounds good. We've done fucking Bruno Mars songs that we said sounds good. We've done other fucking.
We did the Post Malone Ozzy thing.
No, we did not do that one. We did Post Malone Circles.
Okay, which was a good one as well.
You liked. I was a little indifferent, but I didn't mind it. It was good. His voice sounded great.
Yeah. And
there's been a couple of songs actually that I've heard from him recently that I've liked. I won't go out of my way to listen to them, but I've liked it. I couldn't sit there and absolutely not change the channel if I heard it. These type of songs, I just don't get it. I just don't.
This is the kind of song, as well as,
and I don't understand how they get. I don't understand how they get popular.
This kind of song, as well as the hundreds of other songs that are out there that we bash all the time, is exactly the reason why I say that if you want to listen to hip hop, you need to go back. You need to stick to the 80s and 90s and early 2000s. And if you want to continue to listen to rap right now, there's very few guys out there that can actually pull it off.
You want to listen to, and I hate to bring up a sore subject because I know it's very fresh. You want to listen to good R&B. I'll go R&B. It's not really hip hop. Go to the opening scene of the Grammys this year. Kobe just passed, and they had fucking
Alicia Keys.
They had Boys to Men and Alicia Keys out there.
Yeah.
And they sang an old school song that was a tribute song, which I was informed it was apparently about, or they were going to do a tribute about another person who passed away who I'd never heard of, but was also contributed to Kobe. That's an old song. And that's a fucking beautiful. I can't remember the name of the song, but it's fucking beautiful. Look up the opening song for the Grammys.
Was it a Boyz II Men song?
It was a Boyz II Men song.
End of the Road?
I don't remember. But it was fucking fantastic.
Huh.
You got Boyz II Men out there, and you had all that. That's to me that's not old school, but it's not new school at all.
That's old school.
Boyz II Men is fucking clean. Boyz II Men is clean,
and that's very old.
So clean.
That's very old school.
You want to fucking go through that? Listen to that, because they're telling a story while being fantastic, and most of it is their voices as opposed to music overdubs.
That's right. Let's get
You
to the rest of this.
You can't get through this.
We got almost 3 minutes left.
Are we even going to be able to do it?
Probably not, but we can at least try.
But that's fantastic. Look that up, and you'll understand why I hate this.
Lot of niggas out here playing they moves. I done put a whole arm in the rim, this talk. And I know pocket get it kicked for the fuck. Shot it down the $10 things I want. Got a bitch that looking like a little shit mother. I got the big slip up my wrist.
Okay, I'm done. Turn it off. I'm done. I cannot listen to this. I cannot listen to this. It's so repetitive and so fucking ridiculous.
Well, it's repetitive. There's literally no change whatsoever in the music.
It's rap music. It's rap music. There's not going to be a change.
Well, no. But there's some rap music out there that gives you even just a minute change. Granted, old school. Yeah,
Exactly.
But this is literally somebody that's saying, "Hey, put a very generic beat on for me." Okay, I'm just going to talk essentially for 4 minutes. And it's going to make no sense whatsoever.
Yep.
But what you put behind my voice is going to be what makes me money.
And that's exactly what it is. And that's why I've said since the first time we jumped on this fucking channel that you and I can come up with a #1 hit over a generic beat in less than 5 fucking minutes.
And that's why, as much as I kind of like granted, we haven't had any comedic aspect to this, but a part of me is like, okay, I like the comedic aspect of doing like random shit if it like just kind of hits that way. Like I know we had that fun with Cardi B and shit like that, but it's hard to revert to this genre because 1, we're probably going to hate it. And 2, chances are we're not even going to be able to fucking poke fun at nobody. We're just going to sit there and be like, "Why?
Yeah.
What do the masses see?
Hip hop and rap nowadays.
What do the masses see?
Hip hop and rap nowadays is not what it was, man.
It's just
those dudes.
I don't get it.
Those dudes do not exist anymore.
I would, and
actually they do because you have Eminem and Jay-Z, and Nas is still around as well. Yeah, you want to talk about dudes that were putting it down?
You know what? And even to be fair, I'm not a massive Kanye fan. But as much as I'm like, yo, I fucking I don't know much about this dude's life anymore. I really don't give a fuck. But more times than not, if he puts something out, I'll give it a listen just to see if it's worth anything. I thought the fucking The Good Life and that album that had flashing lights and shit like that. I thought that was a good album. I could get into that. Do I respect the guy? Not really.
No,
but
I think he's a total fucking douchebag.
But when he puts out music, I'm like, okay, what you got this time?
Yeah.
This I can't get. I can't even respect this at all. Yep. Period.
I agree.
It's just. And again, I say it again. I revert back to it. I don't understand how the masses enjoy this. What the fuck is this? There's literally nothing to enjoy about this in my eyes.
And I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
So
With that being said, we're not getting into the last minute and a half of this song.
Fuck no.
I really don't give a shit.
I'd rather fucking
I don't-
shotgun another beer and fucking
make some food and go to bed. Yeah.
potentially smack ourselves in the face.
Well, you could smack yourself in the face, but
Well, I might.
all right.
I might.
I'll watch.
Well, cool.
Want to do it right now in front of everybody?
Not really.
Okay.
But
We'll shut the fuck up. All right. Nonetheless, I am Danny.
So I'm gonna get out of the box.
That is Riley.
Yeah.
And we are Music Mayhem.
We will probably be back with more stuff that we assume we might enjoy here soon. But nevertheless, we'll be back soon.
We'll probably end up just listening to a couple of songs that
we do have
finish up the night on.
Well, we do have some album releases here coming up soon.
we have I think we have 3 album releases coming in February.
So as much as you might have not been watching this for the rock part, I think we do have quite a few things that are going to be coming out here shortly.
Yeah, we got a
That,
five-finger
dive
album.
into.
We got a 5-finger album. We got an In This Moment album. I think we got a Polaris album. So we got some stuff coming up.
And considering what we started with tonight, I would assume we might be having an Amity Affliction album here shortly as well. So nevertheless, we'll probably be jumping into quite a few things that we can give our honest opinion about that's in the genre that we care for and we can criticize properly.
Yep.
So with that being said, we are going to call it a night. This is our last video of the evening. We do appreciate you guys watching. If you have anything that you want us to react to, please leave us a comment. If you like what you hear, subscribe, like the fucking page, all that good shit.
And if you don't like it, you can
suck a dick.
Correct.
My name is Riley.
Riley.
Yeah, I don't care.
Dick sucking. There you go. All right. Nonetheless,
Love you guys.
We're out of here.
Have a good night.
That was fucking terrible.